Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all here tonight to the launch of Pascale's happiness cards. It is my privilege and an honour to be introducing Pascale. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tony Christie, and I got to know Pascale through a mutual friend, Veronica Baird, and my partner, Fionnuala Conroy, and Pascale, I think, found out about me because I had a deck of Labyrinth Wisdom cards which she had seen and thought that she'd like something similar. So Pascale contacted me. I only know Pascale a number of months, so I don't feel as qualified as many of you here to introduce her or to talk about her. But the first thing I think that you'll agree about Pascale is her positivity. She just exudes positivity. Yeah. She's always smiling, and she carries that love in her heart for everyone and everything that she does. So again, the reason Pascale contacted me was because I had published my own deck of cards, and I had gone through all the loops, and certainly quite a number of them. And in working with Pascale, I was able to help her and to give her some advice and some tips along the way. And also, I have a publishing company that I set up for my own cards called Guish Publication, which is Guish is the Irish for wisdom. And the ethos of that is that anybody who contributes to the betterment of humanity is welcome to approach me and to look to have their work published. And I think this is one thing that Pascale is doing with her happiness card. She is contributing to the betterment of humanity. So I think most of you would know that she loves rollerblading and has a love of animals, and that she's an IET master instructor, and that she's an EFT practitioner, and a qualified beauty therapist, all those wonderful things that she brings to her. But what I have found that Pascale brings, 2 or 3 things. One is her dedication and commitment to getting something done. I have had inquiries from 8 or 10 different people looking to get their own decks of cards published. Pascale is the first one to have gone the whole way through that process. And it's a credit to her dedication, her commitment. She knows what she wants and she goes after it. And she will tell you what she wants in no uncertain terms, and it's great. You know where you stand with Pascale, and she's a wonderful person to work with. The second thing about Pascale is her attention to detail. Anyone who makes jewellery would certainly have attention to detail anyway, but in everything she does, in the cards, in her photography, and in the writings that are on the back of the cards, there's an attention to detail in those that epitomises Pascale and what she is and what she does. And just in relation to the cards themselves, because these cards are quite special, some of the writings in it are magical, and they're certainly coming from someplace. She's drawing on a wisdom that she is bringing to us all here tonight. And I think it's important also today that the 100 or so people who are here tonight are here because we all know Pascale. And there is the attention to detail and the significance of even the smallest things. It is no accident that we are all here tonight. It's no accident that 80, 90 or 100 people came out on a White Wednesday evening to honour Pascale and the work she is doing. It's no accident either that I'm here talking to you and that you're here listening, and that you're going to be listening to Pascale, because some of what Pascale says will resonate on a deeper level. She is very connected with her angels. She gets messages and she's sharing those. So sometimes your angels come in the form of non-physical beings. A lot of the time they come in the form of the person you're talking to here tonight. So I would say with Pascale's cards and with many things on the spiritual path, everything is significant. So it is significant that what you'll hear from Pascale, but it's also maybe significant what you'll hear from each other or something. Someone you will be talking to here tonight will say something to you that's important. So the images also in Pascale cards, she took them all herself, got on her motorbike and headed off all different places. And as she says in the introduction, she didn't photograph when she was riding, but she stopped the bike to take the photographs, just in case she was endangering herself. No, I'm sure she could probably ride her bike with one hand and take photographs with the other, but I'm not sure whether she'd be more worried about damaging the bike or damaging the camera. But the images in themselves, I think if you take time to look at them, again, her attention to detail, she is seeing things in her surroundings that maybe all of us don't see or that we don't take the time to see. And if you look at the images, there is a depth in them that is coming through Pascale and it's coming to you. So I suppose again in introducing Pascale, and I could talk here all night and talk about the wonderful person that she is and her vibrancy and how she brightens up a room as she has done here and in many other places. But I think I have said enough about Pascale, and this is Pascale's night. So I would like you all to raise a toast or raise a hand or just to acknowledge Pascale and the wonderful person that she is and the wonderful work that she is doing. Pascale.